Not yet, but yes, you're going to be here. You can go do other things until I call you if you want.
I think I'm gonna finish this one first.
There you go, Garrett. Under your control.
They remind me of Ramstein.
Remind you of what?
Ramstein.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Ramstein. They remind me of Ramstein.
Oh, Ramstein. I was like, what? You saying? Okay, cool. Fun. So you guys can name your characters, put in your armor class, put in your AC. Everything should be under your control.
What if I'm too lazy to do it?
Then die.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You have 0 health.
Emily, go ahead and text me the stats of Sabriel. I'll input them for you.
I just came up with a great idea. Since I'm at Dungeon Master. Very fast.
And only those 2 people leveled up, right?
Yeah, only the people that I mentioned leveled up.
We
Like
had
the
Dungeon
lights
Master's chat?
You want me to take you to Dungeon Master's chat, Sato?
No, we have a text chat for Dungeon Masters.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, you.
You wanna know what I was kind of laughing about earlier?
No. Just kidding, what?
I guess I could put it in characters and ideas.
Do you see it?
I don't see it. Sato, what are you talking about?
Where, what?
What do you mean?
Sam.
I don't understand. What?
Hit
What about
points-
Sam?
Hit points when she leveled up.
I cannot see. Oh, wait, the natural one.
No, the hit points when she leveled up. Look at
I
her hit-
can't see your character's HP.
You can't?
No. 613.
That's stupid.
Okay, now Sid is green. Sis or blue.
Hey, I just want to remind you that your friends are in fact just bandits. So
They're behind us though, right? Not sitting at the front.
We love them.
currently they are sitting at the front.
Push that idiot back.
You guys can put them wherever you like them to be.
Who gets control
I
of
can't push him.
In our hearts.
Let me give them to Ronan since he's the guy that recruited them.
Which one's crackling with lightning?
The guy with the spear.
Oh crap. Oh, so help me.
I'll give him to Spencer. I'll give it to where is Yugardi, and I'll give it to Ronan. That way, if you
Spencer and Yugardi?
not Spencer, Garrett. And that way, if any one of you guys want to issue orders to them, you can. Because y'all are the ones that normally issue orders to them.
me?
How long does it take to train them in the way of the dragon?
Probably take them a while. There you go. You guys should be able to give them orders now.
Sweet. Hey you, GTFO.
Yugardi, you haven't input your stats yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Is red
Health.
okay?
I
The
think
heart bar is heart. The zappy bar is, I
Stamina.
believe, stamina, and the heartbeat is. Well, what's left?
Blue is normally
Health.
armor class. Is armor class. Blue is armor class.
Okay, my bad.
Red is hit points. Green is stamina. Who put their stamina at 39?
89? We know who that is.
That's
I mean, I
stacked.
can't see anyone else's stuff, so. Like, have a good come to Jesus moment last night?
I mean,
No.
Siren didn't tell me anything, and it's up to
No.
Siren. So.
Did you?
No.
What have you done as a character in the last 24 hours? Have you been productive today?
I'm sure she has been. She's been thinking quite hard, as she was complaining in chat about having to think so hard. So I'm sure she did
I
something.
was not complaining. I thought we
Mm.
were gonna do it in game, but yeah, Sid is not having the best time.
Now is the time to retcon if you did want to input any conversation between Sid and Se.
Would you like to roleplay that?
I mean, I don't want to like take up a bunch of time.
Speak
I don't.
now or forever hold your peace.
D&D, woman. That's how we play the game.
I feel bad though.
I mean, I am totally gonna retcon, a couple, not retcon,
I love how the
Are
truth
we
came out of Peach.
okay?
She's like, I don't want to take
What?
up the game. It's like, I don't want to
do
take
it.
up the time of the game. It's like, that's what we do. It's like, well, I'm so bad.
That's
Like,
the
and the truth
game.
is
Don't feel bad for
exposed.
playing the game.
You guardian.
Well,
What about you, Guardian?
Eh?
What?
Hmm?
You should move Thar.
I'm waiting.
This is starting positions. The game hasn't started yet.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, I'm saying
Okay.
like your starting position should be there.
Well,
I mean, my token's there, so
And I don't know what these bandits think they've gotten themselves into, but I did want to ask if they had any beliefs that they had clung
So,
to previously.
you have all been escorted into the back room. It's this giant room. There are some kind of something or other preventing magic from taking place in this room. Not so much to the extent of an anti-magic field, but anything that hits any kind of magic that hits the wall simply dissipates. Warlocks still have access to their patrons, etc., etc. We pan the camera over firstly to Samantha. What's going through Samantha's head as she just came out of that chaos? Samantha?
I'm thinking I'm trying to think of how to put this into a word. Because a lot of like raw emotions. Pretty much take every kind of emotion, throw it into one, and
That's literally not. That's just you have big feelings and you're just confused at that point.
well, I mean, like she's ecstatic because she has her abilities back and is connected to Oberon, but she's also kind of sad because of the war chief and what she had to do to get him to stay with them. But she's also angry at the situation, and she's determined to save Libby, and it's all running through her head all at once. And so it's just, although there is just like a chaotic smile though on her face.
This is the wrong song.
This is very much a wrong song.
Sato, I'll let you take care of music if you want to.
look at that face. He want to.
Okay, never mind.
Look at that face. He don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'll
I could do.
someone else can cue up music if you so desire. Also,
I have to go back to my.
You are very laggy.
Unless you want to play Orange.
I don't particularly care. What is happening?
I don't know who that
Sounds
was.
like lag, but okay. To continue the story,
You would like to continue the story, would you?
Fader the mood. What
sure, if
mood?
we were anywhere or if we
Just kind of
between
like,
points?
I mean, whatever that mood was. I mean, that was a pretty kind of down. It's a weird mood. It's like somber and serious, not sad, but serious. Not epic, but serious.
It's just a serious song.
This is a serious song. It's really
No.
serious. Ronan, what are you doing?
If we've just left the arena from the last fight, or are we entering the arena for today?
You just left the arena. You've been escorted to this new chamber. There's the magic stuff on the walls. What's going through your mind?
A little bit of the mind blown syndrome, trying to process what just happened, and knowing that there's not really that it's already done. I think,
Mhm.
and just making sure everyone in here is physically okay. And I wanted, and there's like a high on the to-do list is checking with the 2 bandits and seeing what exactly we just got ourselves into.
Okay. You approach the 2 bandits, and they look up at you. They look pretty out of it. One of them looks significantly more out of it than the other one. What do you say to them?
Pull up my, and do I already have? I got their names during the. It's crap. Did we actually solidify his name as Dave Charles?
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose we did.
That's up to you, Germ. I'm not gonna throw this
Yes.
answer on to you.
Wait, I thought it was Charlie Charles James or Charles James, right? Wasn't it? Charles Dave? Was it Charles first?
It was possible. I might have written it down wrong.
I think it's in chat.
It was something the third at some point, but that seems super extra now.
Oh yeah, the third junior. 'Cause he was
Oh.
Charles Dave.
Yeah.
But he was junior of his father or something like that.
He's got a really complicated family tree.
Charles Dave, the third junior.
But assuming everyone, like, no one
This song
has
is too
anything.
epic.
What?
If no one
Davy
has
J.
anything
Trey Charles.
serious, I wanted to go up and ask them if they're all right, and see how the guy's feeling, because he looked like he just went through a lot, and I want to like see what the heck's going on, because he was crackling with lightning and still might be.
He is not currently crackling with lightning now.
So to actually roleplay. Hey, you guys. Didn't quite catch your names. I'm Ronan, though.
I'm James Charles David the Third Jr.
Can I call you Dave?
My name, my first name, my given name is Charles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you see, in Kotoros, it goes your mother's name, your given name, your surname, then whatever title comes afterward.
Whew. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind. And you are? Gesturing to the other one.
My name is William Rogers Powers Jr. the Third.
Oh no! So one's the third junior, the other one's junior the third.
Yes.
my evil comes back to haunt me like a boomerang. Okay, so let's make sure I got. Now I have to double this. Wait, and probably in character. Wait, William Rogers Power Jr. and you, Dave. There's a lot of. I was expecting like 2 names. I'm sorry, guys. You said you were Charles Dave the Third
Charles.
Jr.
Dave Charles the Third Jr. But my given name is Charles, and my surname is the Third.
Gotcha. So you go by Charles, and you go by.
I go by Roger.
Gotcha. That's. Whew. It's. Well, I'm glad to see y'all are made it out. Are you doing okay? How you feeling? I saw some crazy stuff go back there.
William goes.
You okay?
The other guy's like looks like he's seen a ghost. They both just look like they've seen a ghost at this point.
Talk to me, Rogers.
I'm Yeah, there was some interesting stuff that went on there.
Hey, it's magical chaos like I've never seen, but the dragon brought us through it.
The
Are you in
dragon.
any?
What?
uh, well,
Ronan slowly pulls out the pamphlets he keeps in his hidden pockets.
don't mean to flex my religion on you, but oh, I'm sorry if y'all didn't know that I'm a healer from Lavasa.
You're
Because
from Lavasa?
And yes, I am from Lavasa.
I didn't realize your country had healers. Thought the concept was foreign to you.
There are people capable of great destruction and evil, but I serve the dragon, and I am capable, as you may have noticed, of healing. I can't do anything fate-defying yet, but the dragon allowed me to bring one person back from the other side. That barbarian over there, as gave up the ghost once already.
Oh, okay.
But
Who did you point to?
I think Samantha is the one I resurrected? Or revivified?
Did she hear what he said?
I'm pretty sure you're on the other side of the room, so no.
But you guys don't have anything to fear. As
Man.
it's, I mean, this seems like a really dangerous place, so maybe a little bit to fear, but I'll do my very best to keep you alive as long as you're with us. And I don't know what peace you have, or why you're here, or what gods you serve, if any. But want to let y'all know I'm here if you need anything. And also checking out, because that was some real crazy stuff back there. Like, dude, that was. I'm glad that was that in our heads? Was that like we all saw that together, right?
I don't know. I hope it was just in my head because that was
I mean, it took out
demented.
one of our soldiers, whatever that wrinkle in fate was. That magic surge, you can call it anything you like. I haven't seen it before. For all I know, that's what an archfey does.
Wrinkle of fate. It's fun to say.
It hurts less than explosion of death and horror. You know, it's another perk of living in Lavasa. You find nice names for tragedy.
Powers begins crying.
Ooh, wait, doesn't he go by Rogers? No, his name is
Powers Jr. His name is Powers Jr.
We call him by 3 different names all the time, so get used to it.
No, he has one name. I'll just have to go back and bold Powers so I don't miss it. Okay. Like, you don't understand. I take notes. You can't just do this to me. Anyhow,
I can do whatever I like to you.
Yes, I was speaking facetiously. But now that the dude's like actually crying, it's like, crap. In my head. Like, give him like a side hug. Like, hey, pat on the back or something, like, you got this. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry about your friends.
He doesn't really react and goes, "They weren't my friends."
That was. How about you talk about something you do know? How'd you get here? Where are you from?
I'm from Katoros, like my friend right there.
From Katoros?
Yeah. You know the island, the raiders, those scary people.
There is an island, Katoros.
You know about Katoros, Ronan.
Cool. What is that like? Where is that in relation to Lavasa?
Click on the map. You have a map. Use it.
I'm typing things. I have to pull up my Huel notes for that. Huel full
Why
dodge.
does it say? Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. That would be why.
I might have lost that in my other set of notes.
Go to pinned messages. You can see where Katoros is. It's off the coast of Rabastum to the east.
Pin messages in Lavos. There she is.
There's Katoros. They're from Katoros. You guys are currently in the heart of Nelia, which is in Zulumni.
Oh, they're way out there. That's
They are way out there. Yes, you are correct.
that explains why I hadn't heard. I'm sure there was a class on that or something, but just post this map in my notes. Cool. Put it in my other notes. Yes. So they're from the island Katoros, and how that's like on the other side of a country. Were y'all in a war or kidnapped or?
Katoros is always at war. We were slaves.
Oh,
Sold to the owner of this Colosseum for sport.
oh.
Honestly,
So
what you said out there is the first act of mercy I've seen in probably over 10 years.
well, you may not have anything now, but there's a way to take that fate into your own hands, you know. You don't have to be a helpless pawn down here in someone's basement.
And how exactly do I plan to do that? Even the great Lavasan soldiers, people of the Black Land, destroyer of the many worlds, breakers of the army of heroes. Even you are stuck beneath the thumb of the Nelian Alrep.
I'll take about 5 feet away from them, maybe 6, and just cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
And just have a glow of fire around me with my holy symbol glowing.
Okay, they kind of look a little freaked out. Because that's a little freaky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And let it go. And they can only capture our bodies. And I don't intend to stay here very long. I've been given power by the dragon, and I've been given purpose as well. If he allowed this to happen, it's allowing it for a reason.
We fade away from Ronan. We find the war chief sitting in the corner, grinding his claws across his axe. Red power begins to leak off of him. The camera passes to Yagardi. What?
You're quiet, Spencer. We can't hear. Your mic is glitching out. One more time.
I'm with everyone in the same room, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have my head in my hands as I'm remembering that one Levasan soldier that turned into a lich and then passed away.
Bomber.
Bomber. Helpless to do anything to his brother. Helpless to do anything for him. Helpless. Pitiful.
Okay. Then that's all that's going through your head right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You continue to go run that through your head. That's all you do? Okay, cool. We're gonna pass away from you where we find Sith. Sith, you're sitting here on the floor of this Colosseum. Sandy. Your back leaned against some kind of magical barrier not quite touching the wall. In front of you is the inconceivable. Something identical yet different to you. What is going through Siz's head?
Well, obviously kind of awe, but also kind of fearful because of everything that just happened to everyone else. And Sid is not looking, well, I don't know his name, but me across from me, like, has this horrible look on his face.
You look up at this me that is not you, and the camera pans, the book switches perspectives, the narrator's voice changes. What's going through Sid's head?
Everyone is gone, and I couldn't do anything to save them.
You're reminded of your conversation with Zokinian last night. You are likewise reminded of a conversation a long time ago you had with Zokinia. Sid, no matter where you go in the world, no matter what path you tread, and no matter how dark the world seems, remember that you can always step forward, and you always have a choice.
I think he kind of starts to cry. I mean, how can he move forward when nothing he does matters? When just one action from one person can destroy everything to a point where it's as if none of it even existed.
You look up and you see this alternate reality version of you. For some reason, the idea of you as a girl is hard to wrap your head around. You see a female version of Samuel, a male version of Rona. Like, that's an odd combination in your head. Which also occurs to you that there must be a female version of the beer trapped somewhere in the Nelian control, perhaps being ready to be executed. As you are sitting here deep in thought, you look across the figure in front of you. What does the figure say?
She kind of reaches out and like holds my hand, and she says, "Are you okay?" I kind of shake my head, and we sit there for a while. And she says, I'm sick. What? I'm assuming you have a different name. I nod my head a little, and I say, Sid. Where is Livier? I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that he would be here, seeing as there's Samuel and Rona. Do you mean Libby? Maybe. He got a mask. He wears the doll mask. Yeah, that's... We don't know. We know she's here, but the man that has us hold up says that she's safe, but he kind of closes his eyes, and
As you close your eyes, you're reminded of everything that you once had. All of your powers are gone. Tell me, Sid, what do you think the purpose of this writing is? I know you can read it. Sid, are you listening to me? You look up and you're in Zolkinya's cave. There's a scroll in front of you. You were daydreaming for a bit there. Are you back now?
yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of
The scroll,
drifted off.
it says, I'll read it for you, I suppose. Those with... Oh, wait, hold up. I have this written down. I don't have to wing it.
Good job.
uh, hold up a second, people. Give me 1 second. It is not only the responsibility, but the duty of the strong to keep the weak under their wing to protect them from foundering. Tell me, what do you think the purpose of this passage is?
I mean, obviously, that people who can protect should, and that those who can protect should also guide the people who are weak.
That's one interpretation. Another interpretation would be that it is the purpose of the strong to place the weak beneath them. How do you feel about that interpretation of the book?
But no one is really beneath anyone. Like, you, sure, there may be people that are more powerful, but I don't think that we should disregard them just because they can't protect themselves.
I see. So, would you not say that if you had power, it would be your responsibility to reach out and take care of those around you?
Of course, it's my responsibility.
Good. Never forget that, Sid. No matter what, you must never forget that. You must never forget, Sid. Never. You're sitting across from this alternate version of you.
I don't know what to do. I don't think any of us really know what to do right now. He kind of shakes his head. I want to... Some part of me still wants to help people, but I know that it can just not matter at all. What happened? When Samuel touched the color to the tree, everything got destroyed. And I don't just mean blew up, I mean the universe ended. And no one could stop it, and I felt Zulkinia die. And I don't. I know she would want me to keep helping and keep moving forward, but I don't know how. They sit in silence for a while. Sis kind of still holding Sid's hand. I can help. I don't know how. But I can protect you while we figure things out.
All right, you lot. That's enough time lying around. Stand back up. It's been. You realize the night has passed and not one of you has gotten a wink of sleep.
Oof.
Wait, I didn't sleep.
I mean, you guys have just been sitting here talking, and it's the night has passed, you realize.
I didn't record my spell slot. Shit.
I'm counting it as a long rest. Y'all had a long rest.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Okay.
Because you were sitting there, but you just didn't sleep. None of you slept a wink. The doors are open and they drag you out. You are walked out into the Colosseum. Is this the position you take up?
And I mean, I'm gonna be next to
Cool.
Rogers and Charles, and ask them to stay behind me if they can.
Cool. We pass away from all of you, and we find a carriage. Sabriel, Liza, the doors open before you, and you are greeted by a group of dark-skinned humans. They're all wearing a Sikh hat. They have a scythe on their back. Oh, no, sorry, not a scythe. A glaive on their back. They're wearing chainmail under cotton wrappings. They have poofy pants, those curved up desert shoes. What do you do?
Okay, so it just opens up, and they're not attacking us or anything. They're just standing there.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool. Do I know who they are?
Not at this point. No, you don't. You haven't said anything.
Okay. I suppose I shall stick my head out. Go, hello.
Hello there. Hello there. My name is Oberon, leader of the Morian Scorpion Riders. We will be your guides today. This is my
Morian
assistant.
Scorpion Knight.
Scorpion Riders, my lady. This is my assistant, Hesa. Hesa, the Dragon Knight.
Did the Dragon Knight get Ronan's message from the?
Yes.
Okay. Because his name was in that report somewhere.
Hesa looks up with kind of wide eyes, but not a true reaction, and then she bows. It's an honor to have you here. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you. Liza, what's you? Oh, Sato's gone. I told Sato I would tag him. I'm assuming Liza's just probably
Thank you and
ignoring
peaced
you.
out. I would assume so, yeah. She's probably stuck up in the corner and giving me the silent treatment.
Cool. Melandra steps forward and says, "What's the plan?" Oberon bows his head and says, "My friends, you will be watching the games with us, and I hear that some of you will be joining, but not today, it'll be tomorrow. First, we have a treat for you all. Come with us." Oberon gestures for you to follow.
I would make sure that Liza is nearby me and I would follow.
Cool. You guys take up step, you walk forward. Yeah, you keep going. Eventually, you guys arrive in the Colosseum. You hear cheering. You come out here, there's a crowd talking, there's a lot of cheering, there's screaming. You guys are situated pretty close to the front. You guys, if you look on the map, you'll see this little box up here is empty, and you guys are situated just off to the side over here. You can see my black thing up here. Sabriel's not on it. You're at the you're in the north side of the Colosseum,
Cool.
next to this big giant overhang. Yeah. And as you guys take up seats, as if on cue, the missing Leviathan soldiers step into the light.
Okay.
What type of day is it?
What type of day is it?
Yeah, what time of day?
What time of day? Ah, okay. Why'd you
Morning,
stop the
just
audience
when
cheering?
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Siren, why did you do that?
Kill them.
I didn't realize you. I thought you meant to clear the clearing. I love you.
Well, we don't love you.
Cool.
I'm
As
messing
if
with
on
you.
cue, those people walk out. Sabriel, do you have anything to say as you see these missing Leviathan soldiers step out?
Volunteers? I query.
Cheaper got this already.
He shakes his head and goes, "No, the commander wanted to put on display that your men's life are in our hands. Rather distasteful to me, but with joy."
Well, I do hope you appreciate a one-sided battle that is very much against you. And sport should be fair to watch.
You say that?
The refreshments. Of course I do.
He looks aghast. What's Hesa do? What's Hesa think of that remark?
I think that she kind of, like, not a scoff. What's like a short
Laugh.
laugh? Like,
Or chuckle.
yeah, a chuckle. She chuckles. They have been doing brilliantly.
That was addressed to you, I believe, Sabriel.
Huh. I would expect nothing less than the finest we have to offer. Next to, of course, my lady who will participate in her own time.
Of course. And B.A. Airy is, yes, standing there with you all.
Cool.
I need the people in the Colosseum to roll initiative. Spencer, would you, or Garrett, would you please organize them as I set up a few things? One last thing.
I'm like super close to finishing the thing you sent me, Fader. Do you need it right now?
No, not at the moment, but I would like it tonight.
Yes. I didn't know if you were gonna make us fight it, so I was like, oh. Where's
Make you
Spin?
draw the thing that you're fighting. How cruel do you think I am?
Are you being real? Are you being serious? Because you've done it before. You've done
Don't
it
answer
plenty
it.
of
Don't
times.
answer that.
11. Put it in the game board.
Don't forget, y'all need to add your +1 from your guardian.
I know. I've already done it. I'm a master at this.
Is that
Don't need
for
to
both
remind
Sid
me.
and Sid?
What?
Is that for both Sid
Yes.
and Sid?
Yes.
Okay, they share an initiative, yeah. Because they're right now they're so similar, they still share an initiative.
Right now they're similar.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, eventually they'll veer apart just through different experiences. Even if they lived their lives right next to each other, they would still be different people within a day. It'd be minorly different people, but they would slowly develop their own personalities separate from each other.
Okay. What's the worksheet?
3.
For the record, I'm super ashamed of my initiative just now.
Oh wait, sorry, he can't roll a 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe.
He's a +4 dex. He rolled a 1, so he has a 5. His initiative is a 5.
Do not ones not affect initiative?
No.
No. Crits don't either.
Shame. Y'all, what if this whole magic thing was just a plot for Siren to get a dude character?
Actually, not wrong.
So on this side, we have the captured Levassan soldiers, and on the other side, we have our new friends, who I'm sure you will all remember. Uh-oh. My machine is frozen. Give me a second, guys. I swear it's really cool.
And
Yeah, we're supposed to be double
would
digits,
anyone
right?
who casts the spell Eldritch Blast please raise your hand and consider yourself blessed?
What does Bless do again?
Add a
Well-
d4.
Plus 1d4 on attack rolls and saving throws. For the next 60 seconds.
The next 60 seconds?
Please welcome the Goblin Troop! Oops, I'm missing a goblin. There we go.
Did you cast that before initiative or after?
Before
I
initiative.
cast that as we stepped into the arena. So probably 12 seconds.
Does that mean I need to add me and Sid need to add the D4 to our initiative?
That's not. Is that an ability check?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Alright.
Garrett, the initiative for the goblins is 14.
I didn't summon Skip.
What?
Skip is on the board.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't summon him.
Yeah, he should still be dead.
You didn't summon him after a long rest? You had a full long rest. You didn't summon him?
Did she have the material components?
She doesn't need to. She doesn't need the material component.
Alright,
She's
never
a
mind.
Okay, yeah.
chain.
Alright, I some. Okay. I didn't know if. Okay.
I assumed you would have. I mean, if you didn't, then go for it.
No, I would.
Okay. All right. So here you are. Who's first to? What? Oh my! What is wrong with my computer? What the crap? Give me a second, guys. I'm having some problems. I started the combat music way too early.
Okay, I have some music.
It's okay, we can just replay it.
You know what you could also do?
I'm sure there's a lot of things I could also do. What specifically are you referring to?
You have a theme for all of my characters, right?
I do.
Why did you? Okay.
Oh my goodness, what is happening here? What is happening to my PC? Jeez, that was ridiculous. That should not have been that hard to do. Liza, you step off the ship and you see a group of Morian humans waiting for you. The Dragon Knight was pretty cordial with them. You guys were taken aside, and then your own soldiers, you know them to be Levasan soldiers, were brought out, and the leader of the Morian person, who addresses himself as Oberon, says that these people were captured Levasan soldiers, and the general wanted to show that the lives of your men were in his hands. And then these goblins came out and initiative started.
Are we just gonna leave out what Sabriel said?
Oh yes, and then Sabriel had a dope comeback like, yes. Well, I'm glad to see that they're outnumbered because it's a fair match or something to that effect.
Okay. So I guess that means you don't want to roll initiative.
You don't need initiative because you're not in combat at that moment. But don't worry.
At that moment.
You go ahead and roll initiative for me. We'll add you in just a second. I don't see the initiative. I see.
I'm still waiting on Bill.
I have it in game board.
Bill. Oh, the bandits. They have a. Oh, that's a 3. That Rogers is a 3. Charles is a 7. Daniel is a 20, and Bill is another 20. Bill has a higher dex than Daniel.
Okay, Rogers is a what?
3. Charles 6. And I didn't get the rest. Daniel 20?
It's okay.
Daniel and Bill are both 20. And Bill has a higher dex than I'm surprised no one caught on to Bill's name, but okay. Anyways, the goblins all run into the room. It is initiative order. Who's up first? Garrett?
Did you say Bill had the higher dex?
Bill.
Garrett, can I see the, can you send it, please?
It's in game board.
Typing it in, it'll be Bill, and then Daniel, then me.
Okay. They look up and they say,
Hello?
Lieutenant, what's our orders?
I look over at the war chief and I say, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to fight them.
Sorry for what? Let me at them.
Fire!
Bill does not have a bow.
And then I realize we
Nor
don't have our
does Daniel.
guns.
Do we not have our? Do we not get light weapons from the arsenal?
Yeah, but Bill is carrying 2 daggers. So Bill's gonna hold his position. Daniel's gonna do the same because they don't have. Oh, Daniel does have a ranged weapon. Okay, Daniel's gonna make an attack roll.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
What weapon does he have this time?
He's still got a short bow.
Okay.
He rolled a 5 to hit. It's a wild miss. Okay, cool. Next in initiative is Samantha, your turn.
Samantha. Going to move. Right there. Okay.
Okay.
And then she is going to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
What's the D4?
On the bugbear?
Which one's the bugbear?
These two are bugbears.
No, the very middle back guy.
Oh, this guy right here. Cool. All right. Roll to hit. Don't forget you have 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah. That's the.
What?
It was
A 10? That's a miss.
no. It was a 27 to hit.
Oh, 27. Yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, and then it was 3 damage plus a D4.
I don't
no,
think
you
you roll a
add-
D4 to damage. That's only to
No.
hit.
Yeah, it's only to hit.
I don't know what all blessings are.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's 3 damage. Plus
3
he's
damage.
moved 10 foot closer.
Cool. 10 feet closer. All right, he runs into this guy right there. All right. The goblin looks kind of hurt.
And then I'm going to create a spectral image of myself. Right there.
Okay, cool. Why can I not grab?
Actually, no. Do more like there.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
All right. That is Samantha's turn. So I'm going to be next in the initiative order.
Goblins.
Yep, that's going to be the goblins. Cool. They first of all get off on top of each other. You Okay, cool. These goblins are going to move. This guy's going to go. He's going to actually. The goblins are going to stay exactly where they are. This guy's going to back up. And then this guy is also going to back up. He steps forward, assesses the situation, barks something in Goblin, and then steps back.
I understand Goblin.
He says, "Hold where you are." They all fall back into line. Garrett, you're going to take 5 ranged attacks. Or rather, Spectral Image is going to take 3, and you're going to take 2. Or
Is he behind the tree?
No, he's not. He's under the tree, but he's not behind it.
Oh. Where's the base of the tree exactly?
Garrett, highs or lows?
Lows.
Lows? Cool. 2 arrows whiz past you as a couple more arrows slam into your spectral image.
Okay, the image is gone.
Okay, cool. You cast your Bark Skin, right?
Yeah, I barked it.
Cool.
I cast it as we walked out.
You cast Eldritch Blast again as a reaction?
No, I cast it as we were being escorted out.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. So, the goblin's gonna do that, where, this bugbear are gonna throw some, javelins at you. They're not at range, so it's actually gonna be a disadvantage. Cool. Neither of those hit. And then the hobgoblin is just gonna hold his position. That is the goblin's turn. Next in initiative order is Yaggerty.
I'm gonna move over here.
Right. That's your movement.
Yeah, and I don't really have anything else. Actually, let me see. That won't work. Yeah, that's. You know what? I'm gonna dash.
All right.
Just I'm gonna dash over here.
Hey, Emily, you can go ahead. I believe Sabriel is under your control. You should be able to put all of her stats in where they belong. Red hit points, green stamina, blue armor class.
Cool, I was just waiting for you to put her on. Thank you.
And I will end my turn there with a stamps of patience.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's your turn. Moving to the next in initiative order, that's going to be, Sid and Sid.
Okay, so... Which dude looks like the commander? This one?
Probably that bugbear in the front of him.
Yeah.
You mean?
Alright, so...
I mean hobgoblin, yeah.
Sid will attack. That's, 21.
21. What are you attacking with?
21. My slingshot and, magic stones.
I just want to, remind you, you enchanted those magic stones before the kerfuffle, with the tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sid has them too. I'm
Yep.
like, before
Just
the
reminding
thing,
you. Yeah, just
Sid
reminding you.
checked the stones and they still had his magic, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Cool. So you're shooting the hobgoblin? Roll to hit.
Whoever looks like, yeah. Yeah, I got a 21.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
18.
18. 18 damage with one attack?
It's two.
Dang.
It's two Eldritch
Yeah,
Blasts.
That's
and
right.
He's
It's
pushed back 20.
Eldritch Blast and a stone. Dang.
Oh
plus
crap!
your-
And a stone
plus
and my
your
dex. And my dex. So
Holy
that's plus
crap.
18, 19, 22, 22, 23, 24 damage, and he's pushed back 23.
Wait,
20
the
feet.
hobgoblin failed that?
You
Failed
draw
what?
back. Failed what?
Wait, it's not a check. Never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
You draw back your slingshot, release it, and as soon as it hits, there's a double explosion of magic, and the hobgoblin, instead of being thrown back 20 feet, is turned to bits, and his bits are thrown back 20 feet.
No! No! That's not.
What did you think would happen when you hit him with a enhanced spell? He's your enemy. Don't feel bad.
Sid will feel bad. It's Sid. What's Sid gonna do?
Sid is not
the
going to do
traumatized
anything.
one, will feel bad.
No. Sid is not. He's chilling.
Does he not have Eldritch Blast?
He does, but he's
Okay,
not going
cool.
to fight.
that your turn?
Yes. He can open other ways.
All right, so Sid does kill someone, and Sid does nothing. Ronan, your turn.
I don't have an active target here. No one in range of me. I'm going to politely walk my move speed forward and take the dodge action.
Okay. All right, that's your action. You gonna do anything with your bonus action?
Just hold out a hand and see what comes.
You hold out a hand and see what comes?
The gesturing to come on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Screen, sorry.
Yeah, it's Charles' turn. Charles is gonna move over here. Cool. Garrett, look at game board. Cool. That's gonna be the war chief.
That's more like it.
I don't get it.
He begins to glow red. Seething energy begins to bleed off of him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The war chief, in what seems like a single bound, lands far in front of everyone else, right in front of the goblins.
That's not right in front of the goblins.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close.
Cool. Spencer and Garrett and Ronan, would y'all please, and Jackson, would y'all please send me what the war chief got? I only remember a few of them. I don't know whose I'm forgetting, so I'm just going to ask each of you to send me yours. Cool. That is the war chief's turn. That is going to be game board right in front of you, Jim. Rogers. Rogers is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 30 right there. That's Roger's turn. That's back to the top of the initiative order, which is Bill. Bill's gonna 30. He's gonna go right there. Daniel's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 5. That's as far as he can go. Cool. That is Daniel. That is I'll fix that in a second, Siren. That's gonna be the goblins. The goblins look very scared, rightfully, because their leader just died right in front of them. They're gonna make a whole bunch of attacks on the war chief, who is now very much so in range. It's gonna be 6 different attacks. No. Not one of them hits the war chief. Actually, wait, 2 of those hit the war chief.
Question, what is the war chief's AC right now?
Why do you ask?
So I know what we talked about.
7, 10.
Oh, it's only 17. Oh.
5. Then. That's just for damage. You can. Oh. And then 4 and 3. All right. That's That's the goblin's turn. All the other goblins missed. That's gonna be your guarding.
Samantha didn't go.
Did I skip you?
Yes.
No, you walked to the tree and...
No, that was last round. Samantha, it is your turn. Sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to step. Okay.
Do what?
I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
Summon my spectral image there.
All right. Can you copy? Do you have the ability to copy yourself?
No, okay.
Oh, okay. Make sure you guys are consuming your. Where'd you put it, Garrett?
Right
there. Okay. Cool. All right, and
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy.
cool. Roll to hit.
First one's a 13 to hit.
To miss.
Second one is a 20 plus
That's a hit. Roll damage.
okay. Damage. 4 damage and pull 10 foot closer. So we should be there.
He slides across the ground forward a little bit.
And my second is gonna take us.
Your spectral image can attack.
Yes.
Fun.
What exactly
Fader.
is spectral image?
It's my fighter thing.
Fighter.
Yes, my fighter.
What is it? Oh, is this Echo Knight? Are you an Echo Knight?
Yes.
Nice. Cool. What is the?
Do you have
we could-
Groovy paused on purpose?
No, I paused it so I could play the worksheet.
That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Cool. Okay. Roll damage.
Nine plus plus 3, so 12. And question: are the charges? Does it
Siren.
Oh wait, I'm so.
Again.
Oh my god.
Twice in a row.
We need a swear jar for you, Siren.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start collecting.
Because I just realized I have a quiz due by 11:59. So.
No, that's fair.
Out?
No, I'm fine. I'll just make sure I'm not dying.
That's in an hour for you.
Less than an hour.
Yeah. Do your quiz, girl.
Yeah, go do your quiz. I'll just have your people keep attacking. Don't worry, you're not gonna be attacking for too much longer.
Sid won't be attacking. Sid will be attacking.
Cool. All right. What did you say your question was, Garrett?
Can it cast or can it use charges from its axe?
Can it use charges from its axe? I do not remember the details of the Echo Knight. What? Can you send me the details of this thing real quick?
You can make your attacks emanate from their space. They don't. It's not a clone of you, though.
It's not a what?
It is not a clone of you. It's not acting independently. It's just allowing you to project what you're doing elsewhere.
Oh, then yeah, you would be able to because you just hit with your axe.
But what I just did is I actually used one of my Unleash Incarnation, which is if I take the attack action, I can make a bonus, and I can have it make an attack.
And is that no? So that's not you making an attack.
It's
Okay.
the way it's phrased is
so its act can't use magic.
What? I need to know the way this is phrased. I need like the details.
Whenever you take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position, up to con modifier times per long rest.
Yeah, so I can make an additional attack up to 3 times per long rest.
So yes, that is you making an attack.
Okay, then yeah, you can expend a charge.
Okay, so I can, but it's from my axe.
Yeah, it is from your axe. Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
Okay, cool. All right, so that is your turn. That's all you're gonna do.
Mhm.
Okay, now it's your guardian.
Hello. Okay, might be a little bit better. Alright, Yugardi is gonna run up right there and attack this goblin.
Cool. Hold a hit.
That is a That's a hit.
What'd you roll to hit? Oh, yeah,
17 plus.
Yep, that's a hit.
7.
Damage.
1d8. It does 9 damage.
Hey, Yugardi, look where you are.
It is not an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. Cool, this goblin is dead.
I'll take 1 step forward.
Okay.
And I'll swing at the other guy with my, actually.
You have 2 attacks, don't you?
Yes, I'll take 1 step forward and I'll make my second attack on this goblin.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Same.
Damage.
Damage is going to be an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. Cool. Damage. 9 plus goblin's dead.
13. All right, and I'll use my bonus action to attack this bugbear.
Jeez. Damn it! I rolled a hit.
That's a 4 plus 7, so I doubt.
Yeah, you run forward, you swing with your great club, smash this first goblin across the head, punch the second one, turn to kick the hobgoblin, and he brings his shield down and clangs you into your kick. The air reverberates a little bit as you do so, and you see he looks like he just bruised his arm or something, but you stopped your kick. It certainly would have killed him. That is Yugardi. That's going to be Sit and Sid. Sid is going to make an attack roll, which she rolled a nat 20. She shoots this hobgoblin, which does, hold up, 24 plus 30, so 30, 33. What's your dex, Siren? 3? 36. She does 36 damage. This hobgoblin, this bugbear is immediately dead. Same thing No, not gonna do that. The body explodes. She releases another flurry, a stone, and the bugbear just turns to dust and is splattered onto the people behind it. These goblins are panicking and trying to climb up the wall behind them. Ronan, it's your turn.
It's a real shame I don't speak Goblinese. I don't. Does anyone here speak Goblinese? I feel like we've talked about this, but I heard people.
Samantha does.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. Sorry, Groovybot's being voluminous. I think. I'm gonna keep closing the distance, but I don't think I'm close enough to really do anything.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
shout out to Libby and ask if we want to take these guys prisoner.
Libby?
Wow. I'm sorry, Samantha.
Libby?
I'm sorry, Libby. And I'm
Shout out
also
to
sorry,
Samantha.
Katie.
Cool.
Are we looking for recruits?
Or you said you're looking at me.
As a person who is last known to speak Orcish, I might just. But yeah. Hey Samantha, do you think we can recruit these guys?
Sam turns around, a fire in her eyes, and she says, "It's not a question of can, it's a question of will." And turns back around.
Oh, then that's. Go frickin' do it then. There's no honor in a massacre. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, that I believe makes it unpleasantly, pleasantly. Charles. I thought it was about the war chief's turn. Charles, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's gonna end his turn right there. That is now war chief. All noise seems to stop. The war chief cracks the ground with his foot. Seda, what's the name of that song with the with the image of Davy Jones on it? You shared. We were debating about using it for the Prince scene.
That would be the Pirates of the Caribbean, or Davy Jones' Imperial March.
Hesia, watching from the audience, Sabriel and Liza. Liza, you look down. Hesia, you look down. But importantly, Hesia, the war chief sprouts red claws, and his fingers grow longer. He is in front of the goblins. Liza, give me a perception check if you would. Sabriel, you too. Hesia, you can do as well.
Perception?
Yep.
I'd just like to point out War Chief is the most Levasan person in our group right now.
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah.
Let's see. 13.
Okay, Liza does not notice. Asa,
Yes.
hold up.
Ooh.
Hold up.
Decapitates.
Did you say something?
Did you not hear me?
No, because my phone glitched out. Go back.
Oh no, they left the call.
Yeah.
Fader, your audio's messed up. Come really bad.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Yes, yes, yes.
The war chief decapitates all three of these guys with a single blow. He turns around and he punches a hole through the bugbear's stomach, grabs his ribs, and pulls downward and pulls his rib cage out, hit through his spine.
Hey,
Is that even physically possible?
Terrified.
Wait, he ripped out the rib cage through the spine?
What he could grab of the ribs.
Oh.
What's in his hand?
Okay. Okay.
Technically, it
Big
connects.
is his hand.
The war chief then looks up at this spectral image of Samantha. Can you see through your spectral image?
I'm not exactly sure.
We're gonna roleplay it that you can. For a second there, you think the war chief is going to attack your spectral image. But then his eyes stop glowing and he begins walking back this way. For y'all, that's where your initiative ends. What do you guys say as you all regroup and head back out the back as they usher you out and the crowd cheers?
Okay, I want to keep my image up, and as we're walking back, I'm
Mhm.
constantly changing positions.
With your image?
Yes.
Cool.
Just
Dope.
like walking, and then every couple of seconds, not even to a specific amount of time, just irregularly,
Mhm.
just shifts, and we swap.
Cool. Well, I believe it's time for our friend to show her worth. Would Shaltia like to step to the front and do battle?
Which one in particular is he addressing?
He's addressing you, but he's asking about. He's kind of addressing both of you.
Okay, so he's asking if we want to fight now, or is what I missed?
If he would like to fight.
Oh. I'm trying to think of how snarky I should be with my response.
Go full Fair Dragon.
I do not believe 2 defeats in such a close proximity would be wise for the general public.
Oberon smiles and says, Liza,
We're in a kingdom, or what kingdom are we in again? Not Lavasa?
Morian. No, sorry, Zalem. You're in Zalem, or specifically Nelia.
And I suppose our team just won. Yeah. Sorry, I was partly not really paying attention. I was doing blood magic stuff.
We didn't just win. They didn't do a single hit point of damage to any of us.
No.
No, they did. They hit the war chief.
Took damage.
So,
They hit the war chief?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Although it
aside from the
probably
war
didn't do
chief,
any
they did not do
damage.
a single hit point of damage to anybody.
okay. Well, I suppose if you want to face the same humiliation.
I couldn't hear. What'd you say?
Well, I suppose if you want to go through the same you men want to see the same humiliation, then sure.
Go right ahead. Be my guest.
Mwahaha. It's worth pointing out that field is now
Not
full
worthy.
of blood. You're welcome.
So she's going to walk down, but it's goblin blood.
Not as tasty, just as useful to weaponize.
And it is fresh.
Most of it's still in them, like half.
I don't know about that one bugbear.
So you want to head back down there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you head down there, Liza, and everyone else is ushered to the sidelines to watch. There are, of course, many other people within this Colosseum that you cannot see, but, they're not important because you can't see them.
No, I want to know every single person in this stadium right now.
All right, here we go. So, the person sitting next to
Okay,
next
no,
behind
actually, please,
Gabrielle
not
had a name-
actually.
Don't open a can of worms if you don't
I
want to
j-
deal with it.
I just wanted to make sure that the two bandits are still doing okay, seeing that none of them are like looking like they're gonna snap from seeing people butchered.
Wait a second. Is this a sunny country?
What?
Is this a sunny country?
Is this a sunny country?
Yes. Are we
Yes,
in the
it
sun?
is. Yeah, that is sunlight right there. If you step out of the shadow right there, you will be in sunlight.
Okay.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, I hope not.
So there you are. Their initiative is, and this time's their initiatives are. Oh, let me go to game board. Anyone who wants to queue up music, feel free to do so. This is going to be fun. What's your deck, Sato?
Wait.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Everyone lines up. And everyone's standing there. You step out, they step out. What do you do?
I'm going to walk along this path. This far along. Here.
Yeah. Initiative has started. I'm sorry. This guy goes first before you.
Yeah, I know that guy's super good, but whatever.
Yeah. He's gonna go there. How far away from you? Cool. He casts command on you. I need you to make a save. Oh no, sorry, no, he can't cast. No, wrong person. He looks over at you and casts firebolt. Does a 7 does not hit, I assume.
No, it's not.
Cool. He misses as he fires that at you. I'm sorry?
Does that make it my turn?
Yeah, yes, that is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to walk on to this bit. I think that's where I can go. Okay. And
You only have 30 feet of movement?
probably more than that, but I don't know.
You have 60.
I am going to so since I have yeah, I'd like to try and control the blood in the goblins' bodies and lift them. all.
Okay. A bunch of goblin bodies lift off the ground. That's not a morbid sight at all.
And I'm going to attack with them.
3 of them are also decapitated.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, I just realized.
No, yeah, Lavos is a great country. None of us are monsters. We're all completely good people.
She's pre-Lavasa, so
She's pre
Still representing our country. Also,
I mean,
we decapitated
never
a
said
bunch
we
of
were-
people and exploded someone.
We never said we were nice people, and they put us in a Colosseum to murder people. So that's kind of on them.
Yeah, but we don't have to be savages about it. Oh, this is horrible.
I wasn't a savage about it. What are you talking about? It's those crazy horde people cutting.
Okay, so you make an attack on which person? Where? From where? Which direction? I'll let you make one attack, Sato. I believe puppeteer is an action. Is it not? Okay, so you can't actually make. You can make them move in one direction. Oh, you can make them move in one direction and make an attack. Yeah, so you can make one attack using one of them, but I'll let you put all of them under your control because why not? It's cool.
Okay. So I'm going to attack this guy here with this one.
Roll to hit. He gets a +2. He gets a plus. No, he adds your spellcasting modifier, which I believe is charisma.
This
Zeta?
is blood magic, so it's Constitution.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
Yeah, he adds your spellcasting modifier to the attack and does 6 damage. It does what?
Sorry. Okay, no, it's both.
What'd you roll to hit?
Hang on. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Fun. Cool. So he does 6 plus what'd you roll?
For damage would be, that'll be 6.
You rolled 6 damage?
No, is that a d6 I'm supposed to roll?
Yeah, d6, yes.
D6 plus my constitution, plus spellcasting modifier, or plus
Yeah,
strength?
spellcast plus your spellcasting modifier. In this case, it's
So
Constitution.
that would be a 12.
12. So you rolled 6.
No, I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. What's your Constitution modifier?
Spellcasting modifier 7.
7. Cool. So 12 from that. Jeez. You deal a lot of damage as the goblin puppet lifts into the air, real creepily flies. This is the wrong song.
Since I'm not actually going to be able to attack with them, can I collapse the others on the other people? Just kind of lift them and
no.
throw them. Not really doing any damage, just throwing them on them.
Sato, what's the name of that song? Da da
that's
dun,
actually a pretty good
dun
one.
dun 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 dun.
Martial or Legend of the Martial Artist. Legend of the Martial Artist. That's it.
Cool. No, you cannot make them collapse on them. You used your action already, and it requires an action to move a blood puppet. You're gonna do anything with your bonus action?
Can I lift up the excess blood off of the ground and bring that to me?
Is that a bonus action?
It's not really a spell.
I believe it is a bonus action cantrip.
Drink blood.
Drink blood is a cantrip. Bonus action, yes.
And he's powerful enough that
Yeah.
drink is kind of a relative word.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That is. Wait, hold up. That's the blood of a hobgoblin. So 11. What is it? 11, 27 times 2.
I'm holding 6 of them up right now.
Oh, so you don't get.
with
Oh, you're
half
also
their
holding up the hobgoblin. So you only
Yes,
get the
I
blood
get
of the two.
blood.
You only get the blood. Actually, no. That's one bugbear. You get the blood of one hobgoblin and one bugbear. So 11 plus 7. You get 38 blood points.
You're
Dang.
welcome.
Holy crap!
Wait, what's his max? Vader. Vader.
He doesn't have one.
Okay.
Okay. As I'm holding them up with one hand, holding the bodies up with one hand, my other hand reaches out as the rest of the blood lifts off the ground and slides along my hand slides along into my mouth.
Okay. Everyone is
The vampiric pressure from me shifts.
Dang. Okay. This Sato, go ahead and roll for that. I mean, you're a vampire, so why the frick not? Go ahead and add all that stuff to you, including your new hit points.
He's not just a vampire. He's the vampire.
Okay, this dude right here is gonna start singing.
Roll for what?
Your hit points.
Okay.
This dude's gonna start singing. His AC is gonna go up significantly.
Wait, how many die did you say I needed to roll for that?
Just one.
Which one?
I sent you your hit die, dude.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, right. Figures.
This guy's going to ignore those things in front of him, and he's gonna dance all the way over here. He's very quick. He lands in front of you, he takes his double-bladed scimitar, and slashes at you twice. Actually, no. Yeah, he slashes at you twice with it. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, take... take 10 damage as he slashes you. Don't forget about your... Yeah, I don't need to remind you. Alright, that is his turn. Oh wait, no, it wasn't his turn. Oops. That is the cleric. He's gonna step here.
I don't actually take that 10 damage.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Sato.
Okay. Yeah, let's say 13.
Cool. He casts command on you and says, "Go," and points at the shield sitting in the middle of the battlefield.
Okay. So yeah, I step out into the light, and because I take 10 damage, that immediately cancels his command, correct?
Because you take 10 damage. Do you take damage in sunlight?
I don't know.
Isn't it?
gradual
You just
extinction.
lose vampiric powers is all. You lose
Isn't it-
regen, you lose a couple of other things. Isn't it what, Siren?
Isn't it if like an action is like obviously going to like harm them or something, it doesn't work?
Yeah, but this is not an action that is directly designed to harm them.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, you step out into the light, and you don't take any damage. What? What? No, that does happen on his turn. No, you're right. And that's his action. As a bonus action, light goes off of his hand. You don't know exactly what he just did, but he cast some kind of spell. This guy is gonna step over here. One of your puppets just gets destroyed utterly as holy light singes it away. Steps forward, does the same thing to the next one. That's his turn. Okay, that's gonna be that guy. He's gonna completely ignore that. Realize he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As far as he can go. He's gonna go there. That's his turn. Anyways, okay, cool. So that is their turn. That takes us back to top initiative. Eliza, it's your turn.
Okay, I have to walk out. Yeah, right there. I've
Yep.
made it there. That's the end of the command.
You at the end of your turn, you can roll against the save. You can do anything else so long as it doesn't violate his command.
Okay.
So you just can't move from that spot. You can do anything else.
I am going to see. I'm going to move.
You can't move from that spot.
Move this puppet
okay.
to me at an alarming speed.
Okay, that one right there.
No, this one right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As
Okay, let me put
fast
these
as I
things under your.
possibly
Let me
can.
think. You put these things under your control. Oh! You know, as an action, you can make an attack, right?
Okay. He's going to put.
That's what Blood Puppets does.
Yeah. So he's going to. It's going to attack this as it moves to me as fast as it possibly can.
Cool. It goes right there.
So that is
All right.
a
30?
24.
24. Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage.
That is 9
roll.
damage.
39?
9. Just
9. Okay. I was like, what?
Let me switch my phone.
Cool. You lose regen now that you're in the sunlight, but don't worry, you already got your regen from last round because your turn started in the shadow.
I didn't take it.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because the guy didn't attack me.
Right. Yep. Nope. You right. Cool. All right. That's your action. Your movement. You can do anything with your bonus action.
As fast as I possibly could.
Oh, right. Yeah. Flies past you, and I guess he's gonna do an extra. Give me a strength check to see if he flies through that thing.
Oh, it's only a. Wait. I get advantage. Oh, that's better. That's okay. So that is a 22.
What, 22? Cool, yeah, you slam into this guy. Do a d4 damage to him as you run into him.
Okay.
A d4?
Yeah,
Well, no,
plus
not
anything?
plus. No, not plus. Oh, yeah, plus your spellcasting modifier, I suppose.
Nothing.
Wait, Sato, how would you rule it? because what have you been doing for the bird? No, I don't get to add my strength to it. Do I?
This is a little bit different because the bird has been grabbing them and shooting magic portals around it. So
Yeah, but you haven't been adding anything to the modifiers, have you? For the bird? Like there's been no modifiers. It's just
actually,
yeah, so just 1d4 damage.
Okay, that's 3.
3, cool. All right, Liza, that's your turn. What's the audience's reaction to this, guys?
Shock. We kind of saved that little monster in a tomb. I'm glad she's on our side.
Wait, are we in the audience?
Yeah, you are. You're sitting watching. We're under lock and key. There are like 18 wizards surrounding you.
So I can tell everyone just to sit down, and then I'll be the last man standing.
And 15.
Vampires are kind of scary. Not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever really.
Progenitor level vampire, okay? It's not just vampires.
I don't think Sid realizes. Or are you guys talking out loud?
I'm not.
Please be talking out loud. Out loud.
Not to mention, we just made a whole ruckus about the tree just a few hours ago.
I mean, did you say I have to roll to get out of his command at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Ooh. Are we under sunlight?
He is under sunlight.
No, are we under sunlight, or are we under a nook somewhere?
You guys are under sunlight, yes. 16, you passed. You were no longer under his effect of his command.
Okay.
Command only works for one round anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, I know it only works for one round.
Sorry.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a one round, first level, one action, one round.
Oh, I thought it affected them for... Oh, okay. I thought it lasted until they made a save.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind then, Sato. You're out of it. What is happening?
Happening where?
What is happening?
I just got like 6 messages.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Oh yeah, let me see that.
Sending
okay,
pictures?
Cool. Yeah.
Art.
Range spell attack. Play. Go ahead and cue it up. Cue it behind this one because this is a pretty dope song. It's gonna get +7. It's gonna get +7 to hit. That's a big old hit. That's a 26. That's a hit, right?
Read the title.
Cool. Take 14 radiant damage as 4 beams of light fly out of this guy's hands and slam into you. Yeah, Spencer, the title is perfect. Yes, we all understand. We all understand.
Thanks.
You know why you're excited. You know why you're excited.
Because that was my first song.
5,
cute.
10, 15. This guy's gonna hit him. Again, this thing is destroyed. I'm just gonna go 5, 10. Yeah, he's that movement. Gonna hit this thing. This thing is likewise destroyed. Cool. That's gonna be this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna lay into you.
Why can I see 2 grids?
Because the map this is not a map that I made. He gets a +5 to hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Take 1d10. Take 6, 7. Take 11 damage. That's 11 slashing damage as this guy runs forward and slashes into you. Slashes at you a second time, but you reach up with your claws and catch it and pass it aside. Okay, that is the fighter's turn. Back to the top of the initiative board. That's the wizard. He's gonna spin forward. He now has advantage because these guys have path tactics. Elven accuracy lets him roll 3 d20s on advantage. Wow. 3, a 5, and an 8. Does a plus 7. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Take 5 damage as he runs forward with his double-bladed scimitar, slashes you once, twice.
Does Elven accuracy let you? Does it work like a lucky feat, or do you actually get 2 attack rolls?
No, you get 1 attack. When you roll at advantage, you roll with 3. You roll with 3 die instead of 2.
Okay, cool.
It's your turn, Liza. Your regeneration is not active because you're in sunlight.
Yeah. I am going to take a. This is gonna sound weird, but I want to take a bit of my blood
Okay.
and fling it at the guy. First of all,
Which
see
guy?
if I can get it in his mouth. Yes, this guy right here.
No! I'm gonna need a really high save from you, Sato.
What happened?
Playing dirty is what he's doing.
Roll a save. Sato, give me a frick. That's an athletics. That's dexterity check. Make it make a ranged attack roll. Not with proficiency because you're just splashing blood at somebody, but you can manipulate blood with. If you manipulate the blood with Puppeteer, I will let you roll without disadvantage.
Okay.
Can he still use blood magic in the sun?
Yeah, he can use blood magic.
Yeah.
I thought you just said it canceled vampiric stuff.
No, it cancels out his regeneration and vampiric abilities, not blood magic.
So what's a vampiric ability called? Those are special like level features?
The Vaughns, the
Okay, the house ability. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. If I was to rather try and reach up and do it with a melee, it would still be a melee attack, but
You're just trying to stick your blood in his mouth? Yeah, give me an unarmed strike. But you won't do any damage because of the way you're doing it.
Yeah. So that's a... Ooh, that is bad.
What'd you roll to hit?
That is a... plus...
If you use your blood puppet thing to control your blood and move it in there, I'll let you make it like with your spell modifier and whatnot.
Okay. Would that be a ranged attack, though?
Yeah, it would still be a ranged... Blood blade?
That's the closest thing on the list, if it helps at all.
Yeah, whatever it is, you know.
So if I do that, then that would be a... This is a ranged spell attack, so that would be my spell modifier. That's a 16.
That is a miss.
Dang.
You
I went from a 6 to a 16.
You whip your blood around and fling it at him, and he just like turns his head to the side. That is your action. You still have a bonus action and your movement.
Can I use one of my special abilities?
So long as you have stuff to use, if it says you have the casting time to do it, you can do anything you want. It costs an action.
Don't have casting times.
Which special ability are you referring to?
The one from my levels.
Which one are you referring to?
6.
Can you send me? I don't have the chart in front of me.
If I look into the eyes of a target, then let's make a wisdom saving.
Yep, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So yeah, they have to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Which one? The fighter or the guy singing?
The fighter.
Okay, cool. Wisdom saving throw. Lucky for you, this guy does not have high wisdom. That's a whopping 6.
Okay. He is frightened.
Cool. This guy is
And
scared of you.
I am going to. I guess I'll
You're going
probably.
to describe what happens as he becomes afraid?
So I throw my blood at him, and then as he looks back, my eyes turn red as I look into him, and he feels the blood magic power surge around me as he looks into the eyes of death.
Yeah, this dude this fearsome elven warrior just starts shaking, terrified.
I am going to. I know this is probably going to give attack of opportunity, but run. Okay, so my mouse is moving my map. That's weird.
Yeah, that it was doing that. Right click on the screen, it'll fix it.
There. I'm going to move up here.
Cool. Yeah, they are both going to make attacks of opportunity on you.
Even though he's frightened, he's still going to be able to make an attack of opportunity.
The frightened condition just means they can't move closer to you willingly.
And it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, and he also rolls a disadvantage. So he misses wildly. However, the Blade Singer lands a hit. Take 9 slashing damage as he slams into you with his double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. Alright. And yeah, I'm going to end because I'm ending my turn in my in the shadow.
It's at the start of
I
your
get
turn. Regen starts at the start of your turn. Yeah. Cool. That is going to be next in the initiative order, which I believe is the Cleric. Cleric is going to step this way, and he's going to raise his hand into the air and say, Sanctus! And the fighter begins to glow as an aura surrounds him. That's going to be the Paladin, who's going to step down here. This thing is destroyed. I don't even need to roll for it. These things can't stand a chance. That is also destroyed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Goes to right there. Cool. That's going to be the fighter. The fighter's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Land in front of you.
I'm guessing that guy removed his fright.
Oh, he's still frightened. That is correct. He has to say and roll at the end of his turn. He cannot move. Cool. That is his turn.
Okay.
So that's your turn.
My turn. So
what's your spell save DC, Tato?
7? Wait,
Spell save
DC. Spell save DC would be
8 plus ability plus proficiency.
So that would be 8. No, wait. 19?
8. 9. Okay, he fails. He's still frightened of you.
Because my level. No, that is 18. Sorry.
Okay, he still fails. It's your turn. You get regen.
Okay. Oops. I am going to. What am I going to do? Who's the most hurt here?
Currently there's this singing dude down here.
Is he bleeding?
Not really, no.
Okay. Then.
However, yeah, not really. However, you do have that little sack of blood in front of you. You know, the one that's sitting in between your two opponents.
True. I'm going to have it grab this guy.
You're going to spend your action on that? No, on the frightened guy. You're going to attack the frightened guy. I'm just confirming that's who you're going after.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to grab him with this puppet here.
Okay. All right, roll. And what?
And pull him to me.
Okay, give me a strength check, but use your spellcasting. Use your Constitution modifier.
Okay. So that is a
This guy lost. He rolled a 5. Unless you rolled.
That's 23.
Yeah, cool. He gets pulled. It's up to its movement. Goblins can move 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You want to go right there? You can move him further to you if you want, like into the shadows.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Right where he is?
And I want to bite his.
You used your action to use Blood Puppet. Can you bite as a bonus action? Is there something that lets you do that? I don't believe there is, but just confirming.
No, but can I try and put my blood in his mouth again?
Not the way you did it previously. I'll let you make an unarmed strike at disadvantage using your bonus action attack. Wait, Sato, don't you have like a gajillion attacks?
No. I didn't take anything like that yet. I mean, not in the level I am right now.
Oh, okay. Doesn't just the abilities from the straight up vampire give you multiple attacks?
Doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, okay. Multi-attack.
That's not something I wrote down.
Okay.
But
All
maybe it is.
Also, don't forget about your legendary actions that you take on everyone else's turns.
I only have one legendary thing.
Did I not tell you you had legendary actions? I gave you all the abilities in the vampire thing.
And I wrote them down, but there's really only one thing.
Here, let me send it to you.
It's a reaction.
What do you have written down?
Legendary resistance.
Yeah, you do have one legendary resistance, but you also have legendary actions. Anyway, so cool. That is your turn. That makes it the cleric's turn. The cleric is going to go. He's going to step this way one.
Wait, so these are on the enemy's team? Our turn?
At the end of another person's turn. Right? Read what it says. It tells you exactly what it does. He's going to go right here. He looks over at you, and he... Jackson, while someone's maintaining concentration, you can cast another spell, right?
You can cast spells as long as they're not also concentration.
Okay, cool. He looks over at you, and he's going to cast Guiding Bolt again. At a 3rd level. He gets a +7. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Take 45, 66. Take 23 radiant damage. And then that is his turn.
Okay. At the end of his turn, I'm going to bite this guy.
Okay, cool. You bite him and roll to hit.
A melee attack. That's a natural 20.
Okay, cool. You successfully bite him.
So, and while I'm biting him, I sip some of his blood, obviously.
Yes, of course. Okay.
So what does that do for damage?
Does one? I believe it does. I mean, I sent you these things, man. You should have it all written down.
I wrote down everything that you said to write down, and it
1d6
does
plus
not say
4
anything.
piercing damage plus 3d6 necrotic damage. The target hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
Okay. So that would be 1d4 plus 6 would be 10.
1d6 plus whatever your strength modifier is, plus 3d6.
Oh, so that would be plus.
And then the 3d6 necrotic damage is
14.
what you heal for.
So 2 piercing plus 14 necrotic.
Okay, heal for 14 necrotic. Heal for 14 points of health. And then he takes an additional 2. Cool. All right. And then don't forget, and then he takes the 6 from what you hit, and then 6, 12, 18. Heal for an additional 18 points of damage because it's a critical hit. This guy is very bloodied.
Okay. Wait, did you say heal for an additional 18?
Yeah, because it's a critical
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
6, 12, 18. Cool. That is your action, and
That's my legendary.
oh, that's your legendary
That's
action.
not
So
my-
that is
that's not my
the.
turn.
Oh, okay. So that's the paladin's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. The paladin's going to end his turn right next to you. Cool. That is now the fighter. And the fighter is going to try and attack you, but he rolls at disadvantage. He misses. He makes 2 attacks. Hold up. Oh, that's a hit. Take plus. Take 7 slashing damage as he slashes across your torso. And then that is back to the top of the initiative board, which I believe is the wizard, which is going to look over at you. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to look over at you, and you hear a bell ting in the air. Take.
Wait,
What?
that's a wisdom save, right?
Is it? I thought it was a ranged attack roll.
Pretty sure it's a wisdom save.
Death Toll the Dead is a wisdom save.
Okay, make a wisdom save, please.
Whoa! Okay, well, it probably would have been better to make him do a ranged attack. Yeah, that's a total not 1.
Nice.
Them's the rules.
Take,
Oh, wait, you know what? I succeed.
Take no damage as this bell he looks at you with points his finger, and you hear a bell. Necrotic energy creeps around you, but nothing happens, and this guy looks kind of scared a little bit.
Wait, does necrotic damage even?
Yeah,
Vampires don't get resistance to that, do they?
He does not have resistance, but most vampires do. Cool. That is your turn, Liza.
Okay, started my turn. I heal for. That's over my night. Heal that. Yeah. So. I want to use. Actually, since it's the end of his turn, before it's actually my turn, I'm going to use my legendary to back away, so they can't attack me. But
Cool. Yep.
rather I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Cool.
And I am going to use. Puppeteer.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna drop this puppet. I'm gonna use Puppeteer on this guy.
Okay. He needs to make a
has to
stealth
roll
save.
at disadvantage.
That's right. Fails.
Okay. He is going to attack this guy.
Cool. Gonna roll an attack. And he misses. Oh, but he makes 2 attacks because he's. Oh wait, no. It's 1 attack because he misses. He swings at him and misses, but his body twitches and leans forward, grabs his sword, twitching as it goes, and slashes at the paladin. But the paladin just kind of like steps back, dodging it effortlessly.
I think that's all I can do.
That's your action. That's going to be the cleric. The cleric is going to look at you and cast Guiding Bolt. Oh, no, you don't get regen, Sato. Guiding Bolt, if you take radiant damage, regen doesn't affect. Regen, or if you were in sunlight, if you are in sunlight, or if you took radiant damage or poison damage from water last turn, you don't get regen. So he did Guiding Bolt on you, so you don't do it. He's going to do Guiding Bolt again. Someone else can queue up the music if you want. That's a hit. And he's going to do it at 3rd level again, which is his last 3rd level spell slot. So take 22 radiant damage. You have a bonus action, I will remind you, Sato. You didn't do anything with your bonus action. Did you do anything with your bonus action?
I don't think I can do anything. Wait. Yeah. I am actually going to.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to do something.
Cantrip, perhaps?
There's not one that bonus action that I can use.
Drink blood?
Drink blood?
Oh yeah. Wait. I think that's a melee attack? Or a melee thing?
Didn't you just use it not too long ago to, like, consume blood off the ground that was, like, halfway across the map?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, so I will use that to drink the blood from the guy that I killed, or that I...
No, you can do it from dead creatures. Against living creatures, it's melee attack.
Okay, so I'll use it against the dead.
Cool.
thing.
Heal for 7 hit points. Or gain 7 blood points, whichever one you prefer. Cool. That is then so that's the cleric's turn. The cleric goes. That's gonna be paladin. Fun. Wait, no, not the paladin. Fighter first. No, it is the paladin. Cool. 5, 10, 15. He walks up to you and says, "I pity you, beast. You die here." Raises his greatsword into the air and is going to slam down on you. However, this paladin does not have any divine smites left. Burn them all, destroying your puppets. And misses. He's gonna make a second attack. Does a 7. Oh, first of all, sorry, his sword begins to glow. Last round, his sword was glowing. This round does a 7. Does a 14 hit.
Yes.
Cool. Take 8. Take 12 slashing damage as he slams into you with his greatsword.
Okay.
Cool. That is the this thing has been destroyed. That's the paladin's turn. That's going to be the fighter. The fighter's
I'm
going to
going
save
to
against
fight
your.
the paladin.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
And that's strength
Yep. Plus your strength.
plus plus efficiency, so that's probably not okay. That's only a 14. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a miss. You lean forward and bite, but the paladin raises his plate gauntlet and catches your fangs on him, pushes you back a little bit. That is his turn. That's the fighter. Fighter fails his save to get out. That's the end of the fighter's turn. You can do anything at the end of the fighter's turn? What?
Move. I'm going to move. One second. Where am I going to move to? Right there. Without getting opportunity attack.
Dang. Okay, cool. That is now your turn. No, that's the wizard's turn. The wizard's gonna.
Wait, didn't you say it was the end of the fighter's turn? Just a second ago?
Yeah, that's the end of the. Oh no, that.
Isn't
Yeah,
that the
that's
fighter?
the end of. Yeah, that's the end of the fighter's turn. Now it's the wizard's turn.
I thought after this guy's turn it was my turn.
He goes wizard, Liza, cleric, paladin, fighter. So after the fighter goes, the wizard goes. How far away from you? I need a dex saving throw from you, Liza.
Let's see. Dirty 20.
Cool, you succeed. Take half damage. As a lightning bolt crackles out from his hand, take 15, 16 lightning damage. Okay, that's the wizard's turn. He's going to move 5 feet, 30 feet, 5, and 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. That is the wizard's turn. That's going to be your turn, Liza. Now, wait, that's the end of the wizard's turn. You still have a legendary action left.
No, I don't.
You didn't use one at the end of the cleric's turn.
Doesn't matter. Fight costs 2.
Ah, okay, cool. All right, that is your turn.
I am going to. So he's still got puppet on him.
Yep.
What do I want to do? He is going to attack this guy.
Cool. This thing's gonna go down here. He rolls to attack. It's a nat 20.
Nice.
Plus 3. So. And 20. 23 damage. That cleric is it starts bleeding profusely as this guy flies through the inn and skewers his friend. Don't forget, it was the start of your turn. You didn't take radiant damage last turn, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. All right.
From the guiding bolt?
Yeah, guiding bolt.
I am going to. What am I going to do? So that counts as an action, and I was looking through this. I do have a multi-attack, which I actually forgot about, or I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can attack that guy with Puppeteer and then use another blood magic spell?
Multi-attack lets you do multiple attacks as an action. But you already spent your action to make the other guy make an attack.
Okay. So, I am going to drink blood from this guy.
Drink blood against living creatures is a melee attack.
Okay, so up against these things in here.
He destroyed them all.
But they would still have blood.
He destroyed them with radiant fire. They do not nothing of their body exists but ash.
Okay. Then I guess I am going to walk up the wall.
He just turn and walk up the wall. They look so bemused by this. They're like, what the crap? They don't even know how to react. The cleric is going to 30. He's gonna go there. He's gonna pull out a light crossbow, shoot at you, misses. That's gonna be the paladin. The paladin's gonna step over here and grab and grapple his friend. I'm pretty sure he's stronger, but if you want to move your guy next turn, you'll have to overpower him. That's the end of both the clerics and the paladin just took their turn, Sato, if you wanted to do anything.
Actually, I am going to move here. And I am going to fight.
Cool, roll to hit.
Ooh, finally. That's a 22 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
D6.
Do the piercing damage first, and then roll your necrotic damage.
That was a 3. No wait, 3 plus 3.
Okay, and then your necrotic damage
Is 10.
Nice. Heal for 10. All right. This guy looks messed up, like very badly. Okay. That's going to be the that was the paladin's turn. The fighter is going to go. The fighter is going to try and get out of your grip. Fails yet again. That's the end of the fighter's turn. That's the wizard's turn. The wizard is going to 5, 10, 15. He's going to look at you and cast a firebolt again, because what the heck else is he going to do? And miss wildly. That is Liza, your turn.
I want to paralyze the guy in front of me. He has to make a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC at disadvantage.
Cool. If you do that, you will lose your concentration on the guy up there. Puppeteer is concentration.
Oh yeah. In that case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look into his eyes he has to give me a spell. He has to give me a wisdom saving throw. This might be saving.
At disadvantage, 5 plus 5, 10.
That's what he rolled.
He rolled a 10. Yeah, his total is 10.
Okay, yeah, that fails.
Cool. He is frightened of you.
He is frightened.
Tell me what happened.
So yeah, I look at his eye or into his eyes as he feels the power, the vampiric power surge. My eyes flash red, and I'm also going to make a melee attack and put my blood in his mouth.
Cool.
People are probably like, what the frick is this guy doing? Hey, I got a good roll. That's a 21.
That's success.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's all I can do. Well, no, that's part of the same thing because they have to obey my symbol.
Okay.
I want him to attack this person with whatever spell he has available. If he has one.
What did you cast? Did you cast mind control on him?
No. I cast Vampiric Influence.
Oh, and he has to obey one command of your. He tells you. You tell him to attack the wizard or the paladin.
The wizard.
Okay. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't move.
Do what?
He doesn't move. Like, he doesn't do anything. Nothing happens. He just kind of looks at you, blank faced.
Okay. That's weird. But that was an attack, so I get to make another attack. I'm going to attack his throat. It's not quite as good. That's a 17.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Unarmed strike.
You biting him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. I'll tell you right now, he's dead.
2 plus 14.
Heal for 14, and the cleric drops dead.
Does he get the level of the cleric in addition to permanent?
No, he's not doing.
That's only with sacrifice officially, or
actually, Sato, yes, you just drank somebody dry. Go ahead and level up again.
Okay. Ooh, sweet.
Should I play your theme song again, Sato?
Sure.
And then you tell me what happens.
What do I want? Crap, what do I want?
What do you mean, what do you want?
I'm gonna do wisdom. Okay.
As you drink this guy's blood, what happens?
So I grab or kind of reach up and grab his neck, drain him dry, and set him down. And I look into his eyes as I kind of set him back and smile at his lifeless eyes.
And his lifeless eyes wink at you as he stands up as a vampire spawn under your control. He only has 1 hit point, though. But he is now your vampire spawn. Roll. He's gonna use roll initiative for him, please.
Don't know what his dex is, but that's
Do vampire spawn have regeneration?
They do. Seda, what'd you roll?
an 18.
Okay, so he doesn't move. He stays exactly where he is. Cool. That's your turn. That's his turn now. What do you want him to do?
I want him to step into the shadows.
Okay.
So he can heal.
So he steps over there. Actually, he'll step right over there. That's his turn. That is going to be the paladin. Paladin is still holding on to his friend for dear life. Calls something out to this guy. Do you speak Elvish, Seda?
Yes.
He says, "Get away from that beast! There's no way you can fight it alone. Hold back our friend. I'll kill her." That's gonna go 5. 20. Seda, I need a dex saving throw from you, please. Your cleric is safe.
I smile and say, "There's no way to talk about your friend," back in Elvish.
They both look terrified. Seda, I need a dex save, please.
Dex save, that is a 16.
Okay, cool. You succeed. Take 14 lightning damage. Another lightning bolt crackles out of the wizard's hand. He is out of spell slots. Cool. That is. Oh wait, sorry. That was the paladin's turn. And it's that's the paladin's turn ends. The fighter went. He failed his save. And then that is and then it was the wizard's turn. And since that was all out of wacky hijinks. That was all out of order.
I don't know what you just said, but wacky hijinks. That's a new one.
Yep. Cool. He steps over here since you move up there at the end of the paladin's turn. What do you do at the end of the fighter's turn?
I'm gonna do a bite on the paladin.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I need to attack for that.
Yep.
Yep, that's a nat 1.
Nice. Sabriel, you can participate in the discussion going on in the Lavasa chat. Cool. That is now the wizard's turn. The wizard then electrocutes you. Take the 14 lightning damage. That's the wizard's turn. Then it's your turn.
I'm going to stop Puppeteer and use Drain on the warrior.
Fun. Cool, do it.
So, Drain is target the Lord. They must make a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC, and I think he's still. Because I have drank his blood, he's still at disadvantage.
Yeah, he rolls a save. 10 plus. What was the stat? What was he rolling?
Roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Constitution, the fighter. Cool. He has a really good Constitution. That's a 15.
That does not succeed. He takes 1d6 damage as his blood is put into a pool around in a 10-foot radius. Anyone that tries to move in that radius has to make a dex save or take 1d6 damage. Cool. I think their movement's also impaired.
So how much does he take?
He takes 1d6 plus, it doesn't say plus anything, so it's just 1d6.
How much does he take?
That's 4.
Nice. All right,
It should
cool.
actually be different from that.
All right.
And no, standing still in it does not incur damage.
Cool. That is their turn. That's gonna be as you say that. Hesa, Oberon says, "So we get to watch the thing play with its food." He looks disgusted. That is Liza's turn. That's the cleric's turn. He's gonna heal for 10 hit points. What do you want the cleric to do in addition to that?
What kind of attacks does he have?
Melee, unarmed. He has unarmed strike and bite. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know, but you can issue him orders. He has his own initiative.
I want him to attack this guy.
Cool. He's gonna go 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. He goes right there. He's gonna make an unarmed. Oh, hold up, vampire spawn. Empire spawn. Claw attack. He makes a bite attack. That's a 19. The first one hit. His claws miss. His bite hits. The guy Paladin's gonna take 7 piercing and 10 necrotic. And of course, that means your cleric is going to heal as well.
At the end of his turn, I'm going to jump back. Does that count?
Cool. You've already used your bite as a legendary action, and you've already used movement as a legendary action. You don't have any more legendary actions at the moment.
His turn comes after mine, though, doesn't it?
The cleric. Oh, yes, you are correct. Nope, you can do that. Yep.
So yeah, because I just recently went.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Cool. That's his turns. That means it's going to be the paladin. The paladin is going to look disgusted, and I'm sorry, friend. Make an attack roll. It's a big old hit. This guy's taking 6 slashing. 7. That's less than what? Oh, sorry, no, that's 50. Your cleric is looking messed up. That is going to be the fighter. The fighter is going to 5, 10. He's going to take 6 damage. This takes 3 damage. Going to make some attacks on you. Both of which miss. Oh, sorry. Wait. So they...
Did he make a dex save?
No. Does he need to make a dex save for?
Moving.
He moved. Oh yeah, he moved and he failed and he took damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna make. I assume a 9 doesn't hit.
Correct.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Dang, you have no armor class.
Nope.
Take.
Are you not wearing any armor?
He is not.
You know what? I think I forgot to heal last turn, but whatever.
You did. I was gonna say something about it, but I forgot because I got distracted answering questions and reading text. That it takes 3 plus 3 takes 6 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm going to bite him.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
That's a natural 20. That is 4 plus...
Sato?
Heal. Roll the necrotic damage. Heal for 18 plus
9.
that. 9. Heal for 27 points of necrotic damage. Heal for 27 hit points. And as the fighter drops dead, tell me what happens.
So yeah, as he swings at me, I reach up and bite his neck, pull him down, kind of like you would see like a man dancing with a lady and putting her down in her arms.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to look into his eyes, pick him back up, and kind of usher him off.
Roll initiative for him.
That's a 4 that I rolled.
He has a +3 to Dex, so he has a 7. But he's still dead last, but you know. Cool, that's the fighter's turn, that's the wizard's turn. The wizard's gonna scream at you and say, "Curse you!" and cast. Oh, he doesn't have any spells left. Ha! No, he's not. He's gonna dance.
Did he
forward.
cast Call Lightning earlier?
Huh? No, he didn't cast Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Or Lightning Bolt, whatever it is. He comes forward, he does not have advantage. He misses. That's his turn. That's the wizard's turn.
I am going to use a level 4 Bloodblade.
Dang, okay.
So that is I'm going to roll 3d6 against me. So I take 12 damage, and then oh wait, I have to actually attack him first.
Yeah.
That's a ranged spell attack. That's 29 to hit.
That's a hit, yeah. I was about to say, this guy has the highest armor class out of everyone you're fighting. I was like, nope, 29 still hits.
That's 12 damage to myself, and then 3. Okay, that's 15 to him plus 12.
Dang. He's bleeding. He bleeds really profusely as you hit him with that.
Okay. I don't know. Does that count as him ingesting my blood?
No.
Okay.
You draw your hand back and blood flies out and cuts into him. He staggers back a little bit, maintains his balance.
I'm going to drink blood.
Okay, roll your melee attack.
This is a melee spell attack, so that is a one. No, sorry. That's a 22.
22. Roll to hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Wait. Drink blood doesn't have anything about damage.
Does it? Is it not a melee spell attack? What does it do?
No.
Remind me what it does.
Okay. You drink blood, you can cleanse one status effect, or draw blood to you. Or if you are, you get all these, at different levels you get different things, but level 5 it will cleanse one status effect, and basic damage drink blood.
Okay, cool. So you drink his blood. How much of his blood is on the ground? He has dealt 18. So he started the fight with 60. He's now down to 18. You know, however much that is. I mean, I could do the math for you, but it's 42.
Well, I don't know how much of this health, or how much of the stuff is down.
No, I'm just telling you how much you heal for.
I don't. Okay. I
Sato,
feel like
what's
there's
the
some
Constitution
miscommunication.
modifier? Okay, wait.
Do what?
What are you doing?
I'm drinking his blood.
Right, that heals you, doesn't it?
And the spell doesn't say anything about it, but I don't know if it's really a spell that I'm doing. But yeah,
Okay, never mind then.
there's some miscommunication going on between you and exactly what the blood magic spells do. I think.
I mean, you're the one who wrote them, so you tell me.
What was Drink Blood intended to do?
Sato.
Drink Blood was intended to. Well, these times I've basically just wanted to.
No, what
bring-
is the spell intended to do?
Abilities.
When you wrote the spell, what did you intend for it to do?
I was kind of thinking like any special vampire abilities, which doesn't really make any sense.
Okay, cool. You don't have any status effects currently
I
on
guess-
you, and you can't really activate any abilities right now. But what we've been doing
But-
with Drink... Okay.
Was basically turn it into consume, honestly.
Oh, so you...
Or
Okay.
for dead. That's basically
Okay.
what we've been doing.
I mean, considering
So
you're a
we can
vampire,
rewrite
you
it a
heal...
little bit.
Katie,
I mean,
you heal
One
on...
of those is a level 4 spell.
You heal when you drink
Mine
blood,
is
right,
not
Katie?
doing damage. Consume is not a damage deal, or what we've been doing is not a damage dealing spell, and so that was basically
Katie.
just picking up blood off the ground.
Vampires, people, you guys heal when you drink blood, right?
Yes.
Normally that's just... no, I haven't done it.
I do the spell save whenever I.
Cool, yeah. So you heal when you drink blood. So if you cast the spell Drink Blood qualification here, you cast Drink Blood as a vampire, and you don't cleanse yourself of any status effect or activate another vampiric ability that is outside of your normal purview of abilities, you can heal yourself as if you just, drank some blood. So for you, Sato, that is 3d6 from the pool of blood that is available to you. So you can only drink the amount of blood that is on the ground. So roll 3d6 necrotic roll 3d6 and heal for that one. 9. Heal for 9. Katie, we can hear you now. But we answered the question already. Thank you.
Well, so he's healing regularly, right?
Yeah. Cool. Anyways,
Okay.
that is, dang. That was your turn? Yeah, that's the cleric's turn. You can make a melee attack on this dude right here. Oh, wait, I've got the thing in front of me. Why do I not? So he's gonna make claws, bite. Claws hit, bite does not. He's gonna take 11 slashing damage. That's the end of the cleric's turn. You can use a legendary action. Sato,
Yeah, I want
to do what?
him to leave so he doesn't die.
You want who to leave?
The cleric? Oh wait,
Are you
Oh.
going to use a legendary action?
am I going to use a legendary action? No,
Yes, that's the end of the cleric's turn. Oh,
I can't.
last turn you would have told him to disengage. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, so he doesn't take any damage. Oops. And then the cleric is going to take the disengage action and move 60 feet. Right there. Cool. That's the cleric's turn. And at the start of his turn, he also heals. That is the cleric's turn. Are you going to do a legendary action at the end of the cleric's turn?
I cannot.
You cannot? It was just your turn.
Was it? Oh yeah, I guess it was. Sure, I'm gonna bite the guy standing next to
Cool.
me.
Roll to hit.
That's a 17.
Hit. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Wait a second.
Forgot who you're talking about.
I've been doing the wrong. Wait. What is my proficiency?
What level are you?
8.
Your level 3 proficiency.
What?
At
plus
level
three.
9. At level 9,
Eight.
you get level 4.
+4.
Plus
he means.
3. It's plus 3 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was misreading that. Okay. Okay. Wait. I didn't level up after draining that guy, did I?
I told you to.
I mean, I
So
did
you
it
have
for the
plus
first
4
one,
now.
not the second one.
You have a plus 4 now.
Yeah.
You don't forget to roll your hit points. Alright, that is the cleric's turn. That's going to be the paladin. Paladin's going to go over here and kill what was once his friend. That's it. This guy drops dead. Turns to ash as he falls into the sunlight. You monster! I will destroy you and everything you stand for. He's gonna make a second attack on you. Oh wait, no, he used both of his attacks. Yeah, that's his turn. That's the end of the paladin's turn.
Says the one who strikes down his friend.
I strike down what once was my friend. It is no more. I mourn his passing.
You said that's my turn now?
That is the end of the paladin's turn.
Legendary action.
I'm going unarmed strike.
Cool, roll the hit.
That's not a good hit. So that's a 13.
13, that's a miss. Very big miss. Cool. Alright, so that is fighter who is now dead. That's the wizard. The wizard is going to make an attack on you, melee attack. 19 hits. You're gonna take 6 plus 2. Take 8 slashing damage. That is the end of the wizard's turn. That is now your turn, Liza. Don't forget to update your hit points for healing and your level increase and the damage you just took.
Oh yeah, I need to do my... Wait, for level increase, do I go ahead and add that to my health?
Yeah, because you just drank blood. You add it to your hit point maximum. You don't add it to your, You add it to your hit point maximum, you do not add it to your hit points. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, so... I am going to... use... sacrifice on... Nah. I'm gonna use another... Yeah, I'm gonna use sacrifice on this guy.
Cool.
Should be...
Roll to hit. His AC is 20, just FYI. Speed this up.
Well, that's a natural 20, so...
Okay, cool. Roll damage. So, what does your sacrifice do?
Sacrifice is make a...
No, I remember what it does. What is
summon.
your sacrifice? What's the damage it does?
Oh. So that's 2. Do I add my stuff to it? Do I add my spells? This is a melee spell attack, so yes, I would.
Yeah.
So that is a
Is it
13
2d4?
damage.
No, is it 2d4?
Yeah.
2d4. So
2d4.
he'll take 8. So he takes 8. and then 13. He's dead.
Okay. Alright, and then I get.
Wait, just clarification on sacrifice. Did you say you add your spell modifier to the damage?
Not your spell attack modifier, your spell casting modifier.
Which is... Sure, yeah, okay.
So like if you're a warlock and you cast that spell, no, it's Constitution. You add your Constitution modifier because blood magic is Constitution. Is that what that says, Seda? Is you saying that's what the spell does? You get to add your. It's not just 2d4. No other cantrip does that except for Agonizing Blast. I just want to let you know. Like
That's
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
A little broken, but I'm into it.
Yeah, no. Dungeon Master ruling. No, you don't get to add your spellcasting modifier or anything like that.
Okay, so it's just 2d8.
2d4.
D8?
So 2d4.
Yeah, he's still dead either way.
Okay, so that's.
And so he was a 5th level character. So you get 8 plus whatever you did 5 times it's 5. It's what? How does it work, Jackson?
You add their flat level plus, well, the flat hit. The permanent blood points is plus their level flat.
Okay.
The amount you get is, I think, points equal to their level.
Okay, cool.
In temporary blood points.
8, 10. So you rolled. It was 8 on the critical hit plus what'd you roll? 6. So 14, 24. Get 24 blood points for killing him. He's dead. The paladin is the only one left. That is now the cleric's turn. Cleric heals for another 10 hit points. Cleric is going to rejoin combat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And he's going to run up and slap his friend.
Hey, question. What's the difference between a thrall and a vampire spawn?
A thrall is a full vampire. A vampire spawn is almost a mindless ghoul.
Can you turn someone that is dead into a thrall?
No, you have to go through the process of making them into a thrall before they are dead. You have to feed. In order to make someone a thrall, you have to at first turn them into a vampire spawn and then feed them your blood. At which point they become a thrall.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and continue with his turn.
Cool. He misses both of them. That's the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn, I'm going to fight this guy.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Yeah, that's a miss. So whose turn is it now? That's
Cool.
his turn now?
Yeah, I believe that's the paladin's turn. Yeah, that's the paladin's turn. He looks back and forth between you, and a solemn expression comes over his face. Roll an insight check, please.
Yeah, I do not. So that is a wisdom. That's 5.
Fun. A solemn expression comes over the paladin's face. He strikes at his friend.
Can I make a check?
Yeah, anyone who wants to can make an insight check. He misses. He hits his friend with both attacks. His friend is going to take.
Good job.
17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Plus 3, 6. Cool. That's the end of the paladin's turn. And then it's your turn, Sato.
I am going to. cast another level 4 Bloodblade.
Cool. Roll to hit.
I mean, is there any chance the paladin can do more damage than his actual regen right now?
Yeah, there is. He does 2d6. He does 40. He can do 46 damage on a turn.
Okay.
He cannot
Just looking at
outdamage
the time.
Sato, you have to. It's yeah.
Wow.
He can't out. Well, he also turns off your healing because he's got his sword holy right now.
Okay. Yeah, so that is a 1
The fight's
30 to hit.
30. Jeez. Yeah, that's a hit. Full damage.
Alright, I guess it's actually a 29, but
Yeah, roll damage.
yeah, I miscalculated. That 1.
Actually, you know what, Sato? This fight's over. Narrate to me how you and your thrall, you and your vampire spawn kill him.
Okay. So while he's looking at my thrall, who are kind of brawling it out, I'm going to kind of take my blood and come up behind him and just put it down between, or just slice behind his armor, right down his spine.
The paladin drops to the ground, the expression on his face unwavering.
Hang on, the music is really loud. I can't hear it.
Before he what?
Okay. As he drops to the ground, I want to come around him and put my blood in his mouth.
He's dead. When you slash him in the back, he's dead.
Okay. Then can I respond?
Cool. You're let out of the tournament hall, and the cheering has long since stopped. Katie, why don't you say that out loud, and then so Sabro can go to bed. We can't hear you, Katie.
I said, would you like something to eat or drink?
You asked me?
No, Sabriel.
And Mylandra.
Melandra says, I'll take some food. Oh, Emily's gone. Okay.
Oop.
Anyone else who wants to go to bed can, but you can also discuss in character what just happened. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave us for tonight, unless some more people want to stay on extra late, which
Nah.
Yeah, it's midnight. Sorry, guys. That fight took longer than I thought it would.
We also roleplayed a bit beforehand, so it's not just combat. And yeah, high level characters take a while.
I just